Hi guys, this is how I would fix Boss email marketing if they hired me. First, they're leaving serious money on the table. No pop-up, missing flows, no strategy for their campaigns. If I was running the Klaviyo, here's exactly what I would change and how it would drive 25 to 40% of their revenue, monthly revenue. First, here's a quick look at the brand. They sell pet supplements for both dogs and cats. Primarily, they are delivered as soft chews, mousses, liquids, steaks, squares, and even borders. Here you see their website, looks fine. It's okay, and also the landing page of the product, it's also good, so no worries here. But when we have a look at the website data from Boss, on the left side you see the average monthly visits for May, June and July, and on average they have around 60,000 visits compared over different sources. And on the right diagram you see different traffic sources where they are accessing the site. For example, when you have a look at the email section, it's the purple one here. On average, just 1% comes on the site through their emails. So that's really bad. And out of the 60,000 monthly visitors, just 1%, so 600 people just comes through emails. So this is a really huge potential. So there is plenty of upside even with basic email improvements. Let's look at the pop-ups. I go to their website and guess what? I haven't found any pop-up there. Even on my mobile phone I've checked it. So this is really bad. Because there's no pop-up installed, they are leaving a lot of money on the table, and here's why. They have around 60,000 monthly visitors. And those 60,000 monthly visitors with a proper pop-up, you should convert by 10%. So this means you will get 6,000 email addresses every month ongoing. And why is that important that you collect emails through a pop-up? Because of those guys here. You know, paid traffic is very expensive. Instead, sending emails just costs a fraction of a penny. So on average, when you have a look at the different CPM costs for different platforms like Google and Meta, it's around $25 for 1,000 views. I pulled this data from different sources, and a lot of that is also my own experience. Yeah, and I get it. Some of you might think, okay, it depends on which placement you are using, and that's right. But on average, we can say, okay, for Google and Meta, it's $25. And on the other hand, emails, it's quite low, just $1.5 to reach 1,000 people. So therefore, for the remarketing, they are losing a ton of money here because they are not using or utilizing their emails quite well. So sending emails is 17 times cheaper compared to the ads. So let's fix the lead capturing problem. There are different types of pop-ups we can use. And for this brand especially, I would use a time-delayed multi-step pop-up with a mobile version and also a desktop version separated that we can track and optimize both pop-ups together. Here I've created something for them. I have designed here a multi-step pop-up. The pop-up they will see is you've got 20% off. Clear, punchy, just show them what they will get. And then a question. Who are you shopping for today? So this gets over the entry barrier for them, that they do not need to put in at first the email address or something. They think, okay, I will answer this question, and then they will came to the next step. So therefore a multi-step pop-up. Here they have then the possibility to insert the email address if they want to have the 20%. And they might think, okay, yeah, I've answered the question. Yeah, why not put in my email address? And boom, they click on claim now. And then they are in. We are reminding them that they should view the inbox to redeem the 20% off code, and they can click on shop now and come back to the site. Along with this pop-up, they would increase the sign-up rates at least by 20%, because on the bottom of the site there is a sign-up form, but you have no clue what you will get when you put in your email. Yeah, those pop-up will skyrocket their lead generation and would save them a lot of money for the remarketing, so retargeting. Because here you see over a time span of a year, they would increase their leads or their active subscribers by 72,000 people. And those 72,000 subscribers can be reached with email just for $110. Instead of the ads, if you want to reach 72,000 people, it would cost you around $1,800 to $2,000. Now let's look at their flows. So for every direct-to-consumer e-commerce brand, you should have at least those core flows. So a welcome flow, abandonment flows, post-purchase flow, a win-back flow, the sunset flow. Let's look at the welcome flow. As mentioned before, they have on their website a sign-up form on the bottom where I just put in my email address. I guess this sign-up form does not perform well. You don't know what you get when you sign up. Just pause some deals and updates. Who wants updates? I don't know. I've signed up to their pop-up and received in the welcome flow 2 emails by now. Just let them sink in. Just look at them. I've used for the further analysis or for the further details the left one. So the left one, what we see here, we have a hero image. So what they need a larger image. Also, there is too much text on it. They need to make it more punchier. And why? They are keeping the button that small, because the first impression what you should get is a big button where you can claim your 20% off. So I rate this just 2 out of 5. Then the divider section, also the text is in my opinion too small and there is too much text there. They have a small button, save now. Okay, that's good. Rating 2 of 5. Then for the bestsellers, quite no structure, just out of Klaviyo, some random product pics. The product images are too small. There are no shop now buttons. Maybe shop prices. You should A/B test this, and it's boring structured. So therefore rating 1 out of 5. And for the footer, yeah, it's no real footer. It's just a divider section with badges that you can call them, reach out to them per email or via live chat. Just a support section, not a real footer in my opinion. Let's look at my designed email for them. I've divided it in the sections. So first we look at the hero, then at the divider, then at the bestsellers, then at the footer, and then the overall picture. So on the left side, that's my version of the email. It's punchy. You have a clear call to action. You have a big fat button and it's well designed. On the right side, their email. Yeah, nothing more to say about it. Then for the divider section, I also used the text that they had in their previous sign up form, which you see here. It's good. I used it, and the big button, shop now. And on the right side, you see their email. Small button, too much text. The copy is okay when you read through it, but nobody reads. The bestseller section, I've structured mine this way, that I have just shown 3 products. I made the product images bigger. I also included the price, and it's well structured, not boring, and they have no buttons, small images, so nothing to say about that. And then a real footer. Here we have all our different categories: shop all, shop dog, shop cat, and so on. And on the right side, this is their email. So overall, the look and feel of both emails you have here, I really like mine more because it's conversion optimized. You have a big fat button on top. You have buttons through the whole email, which you recognize every time you look at the email. Oh, okay, there's a button. Oh, I like it. And why I have in the footer different sections or different categories? Because if they are not interested in this product or that one or this one, they might want to check out something else for cats or for dogs. And then they have the possibility here. Let's look at the campaigns. For the campaigns, the setting frequency should be 3 to 4 times per week, depending on your list and also on your niche and so on. In reality, 3 to 4 times per week is sufficient, that you do not have high unsubscribe rates, and you should use non-discounted emails just to educate your customer on your brand, and just use sometimes a discount because you want to make sales without giving a discount every time. So I've used a tool called Mailed. Here you can search for brands for their emails, and what I saw in their emails, it's quite interesting. Just look at this. I have copied here their past 7 emails out, and what you see every time, the same boring design. Too much is going on in the hero section, and when you look at the different categories, the first 3 are discount emails. This is the education one. This is also education, so it's better designed, but there is too much copy going on, but better than the other ones in my opinion. So setting frequency is good. The conversion optimization is not so good, and the design is also awful in my opinion. Also here I have some bonuses for them if they watch this video, how they can use non-discounted campaigns for their weekly campaigns. And also as a bonus, I have also led it through my core system implementation system, and you see, yeah, they got a score of 50% for the implementation, and that's awful.